Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Dr. Hussain Bakshkolachi, and today we are presenting a very important uh, topic, and that is on the screen. You can see that British doctors shortage filled by Pakistan and India doctors. NHS data, can Pakistan learn? My name is Dr. Hussain Bakshkolachi. I am a professor of community medicine and fellow of College of Physician Surgeon of Pakistan. Let us start. This shows that Pakistan health workforce, but I will come before it. The NHS foreign doctors hires outnumber places for Britain in medical schools, report reveals. NHS England recruited more than 12,000 doctors from overseas in 2022, means last year, but only around 7,000 Britain began studying medicine across the country. Uh, this is a chart which shows that the British doctors are in a brown color and the overseas doctors are rising and going up and up, and they are almost giving a high position in Britain, and the local doctors are Britain doctors or UK doctors are at least going down and down. That is a important slide. And then coming to the nationality wise, this is a part of the doctor and this is part of the nursing. You can see that the UK doctors are shown in the red. They are also going down. And if you see on the nursing scale as well as on the doctor's scale, and the doctors from European countries, they are also going down and down. And you can see this is a nursing scale and this is a doctor's scale. So, and then you can see the brown, they are going up and up and up. And here also, if you see the doctors, their number is also rising as compared to the UK doctors. So this is a NHS figure, and you can see that. And here you can once again see that the doctors from 2006 up to the 2022, the number of doctors is rising and rising and joining the British National Health or NHS, National Health Service of Britain. And from this, you can see that these charts are based on NHS workforce data, show that proportion of doctors and nursing joining the NHS in England based on where they are originally trained in both professions, means nursing as well as the doctors or MBBS doctors. The MBBS degree is also given in the British uh, country as well as the countries who were under the rule of the British in the 18th and then 19th century. Uh, this report further shows that published today's NHS England has hired 26,000 doctors in 22, of which 12,000 or 46% were foreign nationals. So you can see almost half of the doctors were from the foreign country. The vast majority 10,193 means 10,000 were from outside the European, means they are not from the European countries, almost 40 countries. Physician per thousand, uh, we will discuss in detail more after going through the chart of the British Empire uh, or UK. This also shows the World Bank report, which I will discuss in the Pakistani context later on. The figure shows that British students, 7,000 almost, who were enrolled to be trained as a doctor in English medical school last year, according to the research from Migration Watch UK, which campaigns for lower immigration, means the other doctors should not come to the UK and the local doctors should be trained. It also means twice as many doctors were recruited from overseas last year compared to 2018, when the figure was almost 6,000. That was figure means the now the figure is more than 12,000. Then, over the same period, the number of British medical trainees has increased by just only 17%, while 46% doctors were recruited. So, they need urgent rehauling of the. This slide also shows that more than 130,000 vacancies in England are lying vacant, and doctors are agitating, and some doctors or junior doctors are also going on the strikes and other things. So this shows that what is the crisis in Britain, and Pakistan can learn that a rich country like the UK, where the per capita income is about 44,000 US dollars, and here in Pakistan it is less than $2,000. So this is important. This shows that the doctors from India, total doctors in UK are 2,000, 2,10,088 or 2,000, uh, 2,10,000 doctors are there, and almost 30,000 doctors are from India, the largest cohort of the doctors, and then there are about 70,000 doctors in from Pakistan, followed by Nigeria, 10,000, Egypt, 8,000, Ireland, 4,000, South Africa, 4,000, Greece, 4,000, and Sudan, very poor country, 3,000, Italy, 3,000, Romania, 3,000. So you can see that the hiring of the doctors is almost from African countries, Asian countries, and the European doctors are not coming. And the total doctors are 2,10,000 in UK. While the population of the UK is almost 67 million, and the population of Pakistan is uh, 223 or 200 million, more than 200 million. So there is no comparison in the population. The India and Pakistan are two largest non-UK countries that doctors currently are registered to work in Britain, originally trained in a with about 30,000 and from India and 17,000 from Pakistan. This is followed by Nigeria, Egypt, Ireland, South Africa, and Sudan, Italy, and Romania. That is in the same chart. You can see it. Then coming to the already mentioned that 30,000 doctors are from India and 17,000 doctors are from. Uh, so here you can see that the Migration Watch UK has said that the government have failed to increase the number of funded training places. And they further say that the things to recruit foreign doctors to fill short-term needs. It is another to rely on the long-term instead of training future doctors here in Britain. Now they are compensating, but how many years these foreign doctors will serve there? So this was the report from now. I will draw a lesson that what is the position of Pakistan. Once again, I am showing this graph that how the migration of the foreign doctors joining NHS versus England and medical school intake. So that is already that these red line is from the foreign countries, doctors coming and joining the British country. Then coming to the Pakistani side, you can see that UK population is 67 million and the number of doctors as per the gmcuk.org is 2,83,683. And while the population of Pakistan is 160 million or more than 2 million, you compare that 67 million and 200 million. The total number of the doctors maximum, though the PMDC has shown 122 doctors and the doctors total in the government of Pakistan survey are 262,000. So look at the almost about 20,000 doctors or more in UK, and even then the doctors need and nurses need is there. So in WHO standard in Pakistan is that 44.5 health workforce in which physician, nurses, midwives, and others are in the team should be for a 10,000 population. But in Pakistan, only 15.7 health workforce is available. It means we are at the um, uh, three times less than the required WHO standard, and same 44% countries of the WHO have already reported that the shortage of the doctors is, and Pakistan is eighth country where acute shortage of the doctor is reported. But here the feeling is that the more doctors are there and we don't want to increase the number of seats and colleges are the large number of the colleges are difficult to maintain. I think the same thing is going on in UK and other countries. Uh, to train a doctor, almost 6 million Pakistani rupees are required and 5 to 6 years are required. So if we will not start from now, then Pakistan can face the same situation what the UK doctors or UK is facing, and we may uh, recruit doctors from other countries. And already our students are going to China, Russia, other countries for education, even to the Iran. And we are spending almost 5 billion rupees on these students, but we are not ready to open new schools or allow new schools. The Pakistan Medical uh, and Dental Council must consider this shortage. I will give you the last figure that Pakistan requires almost health workforce 7 lakh or almost a million people, and 46,000 doctors shortage is clear cut from the data of various sources. So with this, I think you have got a new insight in the situation about the doctors, and Dr. Hussain Baksh Kolachi YouTube channel will provide you the latest data for this research. I have gone through various newspapers, particularly the Dawn, in which Dr. Zafar Mirza article and the Daily Times article uh, is also mentioned as in the reference. Uh, so with this, I think I end my presentation, and Dr. Hussain Baksh Kolachi YouTube channel will provide you the latest information on the medical and other issues in the context of Pakistan and the poor countries. Today, we have discussed and compared the UK situation with the Pakistani situation, and other countries. No country is almost self-sufficient in doctors and health workforces, and WHO has already mentioned in the report that 18 million doctors and health workforce will be in the short supply in the next decade. And without this number, the diseases will kill more people. The pandemics cannot be controlled, as well as SDG goal 3 cannot be achieved. Please subscribe, comment, and share Dr. Hussain Baksh Kolachi YouTube channel. Thank you very much.